Caroline Wozniacki is one of the mothers on the WTA tour and believes more needs to be done to support women returning to the sport after giving birth. Former women's world number one Caroline Wozniacki wants more support for women on the WTA tour after retiring 3.5 years ago to have 2 children. Her father and coach Piotr Wozniacki emerged from the shadows last month with passionate criticism of the sport, referring to women's tennis as pathological after the Italian Open and French Open denied his daughter a wild card. Piotr even hints that Wozniacki could potentially retire before next season due to her frustration. The suggestion, however, was immediately refuted by the Danish player who told Pa, "I think sometimes my dad gets a little ahead of himself. It's definitely not something we've talked about." Despite her long break, Wozniacki finds herself among an increasing group of mothers on the tour. Yet unlike Naomi Osaka and Angelique Kerber, she lacks a protected ranking and has been dependent on wildcards for entry into major tournaments. The year-old says she hasn't encountered difficulty in securing these wildcards, nor does she share the view that she has been disrespected. She does, though, feel that greater understanding needs to be extended towards the needs of mothers within the sport, though. "I think I've been treated very well," she said. "The tournaments have really embraced me coming back and with kids. Where I do share my view, and where a lot of other women on tour share the view, is I think there should be more done for women coming back from maternity leave. It has been looked at because obviously there's more players now that want to come back, but at the same time it's not the same as coming back from an injury. As someone who came back after almost 4 years, I think when you give birth and for the body to recover, you've grown a human inside you. There's a lot of changes that are happening in the body after that. I think in general women deserve more time to feel, okay, now I'm ready. I can really prepare and get ready for competing at the highest level." Wozniacki has requested a wildcard from Wimbledon, and the All England club's track record of recognizing big names who have not secured direct entry means she has every reason to be hopeful, with the first players to be announced on Wednesday.